guys, how's it going? So it's early in the morning. My voice is kind of raspy. I have a towel on my hair because I just got out of the shower. Today I wanted to do kind of like a first impressions on a new foundation I picked up. I have not done a first impressions on a foundation in what seems like forever. These are actually one of my favorite videos to film too. So I'm really excited to be doing it. I am going to be testing out the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. Now, I've never tried a stick foundation before, so I'm actually kind of nervous. I saw quite a few YouTubers talking about this. I know Sabrina, is that her name? Sabrina? She did a wear test on it. It didn't work quite so well with her oily skin, but she said that dry skin ladies like myself might really like it. So I did pick it up. So we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm not sure if this color is gonna be my color. They had testers out at Walmart and the next shade down was a little too yellow and too light for me, so I picked up F4. We're gonna test it out today. So yeah, I'm already moisturized and primed. I used my Too Faced Hangover RX primer because it's one of my favorites, and I wanted a primer that I knew was really good. And so we're just gonna start putting this on my face. Now, like I said, I've never used a stick foundation before. I don't even know really how this works, so we're just gonna start putting it on. I might be putting too much on, I don't know. Okay, perfect, I hope. And I'm going to be blending this out with the Sigma F82, just because I wanted to, whoa, there goes my mirror. I wasn't quite sure how a beauty blender would work with stick foundation. I've only ever seen people use brushes to blend it out, so let's see. Oh. It looks like it's blending okay. Looks like it's got medium coverage. Now, it's not going to hide anything on my nose, and I have a feeling it's not going to stick to my nose because nothing sticks to my nose. Even the fullest of full coverage foundations seem to just like move around and fall and like break apart on my nose like immediately after. Oh, this is actually a good color match for me. Let's see if I can turn this light away. I can't really see a difference, and it looks like it's melting into my skin very nicely. In the mirror, I can still see quite a bit of redness peeking through on my cheeks. I'm gonna put just a tidbit more right there on the cheeks. I really do feel like no matter what kind of foundation I wear, I have redness peeking through on my cheeks. I've even tried like that Estee Lauder Double Wear, which everybody claims is like the fullest coverage foundation you can get. But even then, I still have that redness peeking through. So, looks like I've got it all blended out and down my neck. It looks, in the camera, it looks kind of dewy. And even in the mirror, I can see some natural dewiness coming out, which I like because my skin is very, very dry. However, it's been really hot here in Wisconsin. Over the weekend, it was like 90 plus degrees with a heat index of like 100. So I was tempted to try it that weekend, but it was so hot I just did not want to wear any makeup. So, okay, so I'm going to go finish getting ready, and then I have some errands to run today, and we're going to give this a full day wear test. I will be updating you through the day, so I will be right back after I finish getting ready. Okay, so I finished my makeup, I blow dried my hair, and right now I feel like my face weighs like 30 pounds. It's very uncomfortable. I feel like the foundation hasn't really set at all. It's still really sticky. It's super shiny, like I look like I'm sweating bullets. I noticed it was kind of hard to blend my concealer and my blush today on top of this foundation, and normally I go for like a highlighter and a shimmery blush. today I went with a matte blush. I didn't put on any highlighter. I didn't put on any bronzer. I tried to keep the rest of the sparkle to a minimum. Even like my eye look, I did a completely matte look just to counteract the shininess that's going on my face right now. I feel like I'm wearing a mask of grease. And I'm not a greasy person. And this has only been on for like 20 minutes. So it is currently 9:38. I'm about to drive an hour to my grandmother's. I'm taking her to the doctor. She just got out of the hospital from a stroke, so I am driving to see her, spend some time with her, take her to the doctor for her follow-up exams. I also have to go shopping for an interview outfit because I have an interview next Monday, or it might have already happened when you've seen this video. I don't know when this video is coming up. Anyway, I have an interview on the 25th, and I need a dress because all my other like nice interview type clothes don't fit me. That's what happens when you put on a lot of weight your first year teaching. So anyway, that's the game plan for today. I'm also going to see my dad for a little bit and just spend some time with the family. Then I'm going to come back home and get some work done around the house. So we'll see how this holds up. I kind of want to like use one of those like tissue paper things that girls with oily skin use and like pat my skin. Kind of want to set it with a powder, but I want to give this a true wear test, so I'm not going to set it with powder, even though it looks like it needs to be. So I will check in with you guys later. Wish me luck. Okay, so update. It is currently about 1:15. I've been wearing this for about 3-4 hours. And now that it's had a couple hours to sit on my face, it doesn't feel as sticky as before. Like right up here, my forehead and my like jaw doesn't feel quite so sticky. I still feel like it's very dewy though. And maybe my phone isn't picking up on it, but I'm like looking in the mirror right now. By the way, I'm at my grandparents' house. Just looking in the mirror, I still look a little dewy, a little shiny, but it's not quite so. I look like an oil slick and a sweaty mess. So I don't know. I'm still kind of apprehensive about the foundation. I'm not 100% sure what I feel or how I feel about it. It looks pretty. Like I still see the full coverage. I don't see any pink showing through on my cheeks except where I put a little blush. My concealer is not holding up so great. I used a really reliable concealer that I normally don't have any problems with. Oh my god, text messages on my phone. And I just feel like it's kind of breaking apart right up in here. So I'm not 100% impressed, but I do think it's holding up very well on my cheeks. And one thing I've noticed too is on my nose, it's not breaking apart on my nose, which is what I normally struggle a lot with. So that's it for this update, and I will update you guys later in the day. Alright, next update. So it is 4 o'clock. I got done going to the doctor with my grandmother. I went to Maurice's and bought an outfit for my interview on Monday. And it started to rain and it got super humid, so I thought I would do a check-in and see how the makeup's looking. I'm starting to see some of my pimples and discoloration kind of starting to peek through a little bit. Let's see, check the nose here. The nose is still holding up. I'm definitely seeing some emphasized texture on my under eyes right here. Starting to kind of look, I don't know, kind of weird and cakey right around my nose, but it's still holding up. I'm just definitely seeing a lot of emphasized texture. It's starting to break apart a little bit on my chin, but not too much. My forehead, I'm just seeing emphasized texture, but it's not settling into fine lines. It's not breaking up so much. So I'm just noticing it's not breaking up, it just doesn't look awesome, if that makes any sense. So I'm about to head home, and I will check in with a very final update at the end of the night. Oh, I look a frightful mess, y'all. So it is about 7:30. I am home after a long day taking care of my grandmother, who is doing quite well. I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the video or not, but she did have a stroke 2 weeks ago, and she's doing quite well, and so I'm happy about that. Yay. Okay, so let's talk about this foundation. So I'm looking in the mirror, and I have one of these wonderful mirrors that magnify pretty close, and the foundation looks like it stayed in place mostly. I can see right in my nose area where it's completely gone, and I can see like where my concealer is and where the rest of the foundation is, but like there's just like this little circle where there's nothing. And I didn't wear sunglasses today, and I'm sure that there would have been some missing on the sides of my nose from the sunglasses. My concealer, I don't know what is going on right here, but it just does not look good. It does not look good at all. I still feel kind of greasy and shiny, and I just don't know how I feel about that. I think this is the heaviest foundation I've worn in a very long time. I don't honestly know how I feel about it. Like, I like the coverage. The coverage is amazing. That part I'm over the moon about. I liked that it was super cheap. I think I only paid, I want to say I paid like only $7 or $8 for this. I'm not quite sure. And you know what? I didn't even take a look at how much product you get in here. So let's roll it up. Okay, so you get that much product. So not that much. It says there's only 0.21 ounces, so that's not a lot. Liquid foundations, you get, you know, a full fluid ounce. I liked how easy it was to apply. I mean, I just had to like spread it on my face and blend it out with a brush. I didn't have to pump any out to my hand and put it on my face, then take a beauty blender. I liked that most of it stayed on my face except for around here. I'm very impressed that it stayed on my nose area. Foundations on my nose always like just break apart as soon as I put it on. So that's impressive. Like I said, I'm really impressed with how much is left on my face. I'm impressed with the color match. I really thought this might be a little too dark for me, but it ended up looking quite pretty. I just can't get over the greasy look and the greasy feel. I took a phone call earlier, and when I took my phone away from my face, you could just see grease and foundation, and it was not pretty. Something I've never had to deal with my skin type. So I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence with this. I'm gonna try it with a different primer, see if that makes a difference. I do have a few mattifying pore filling primers that might make a difference, because this that I used, the Hangover RX by Too Faced, that is kind of like a nourishing dewy primer, so I want to see if maybe switching the primer will help. But so far I'm just kind of wishy-washy. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm in the middle. So that's just my thoughts so far on this product. I'll definitely keep you up to date when I have tried it some more with other primers. I want to try it with a different concealer too, because that was not... I am just so blown away by how my under eyes look, and I like my concealer creased like crazy too. Like, I don't even know, can you even see how bad it creased up? Oh, I'm just blown away, and the amount of texture I see under my under eyes, I've never ever seen that before. So yeah, anyway, that is my thoughts on this product so far for a one-day test run, first impressions. Have you guys tried this before? Let me know. If you do have any stick foundations that you would recommend for dry skin, please let me know, because this does have me curious how other stick concealers would compare to this. I'm definitely more of a liquid foundation girl, but I am kind of curious now. This is kind of bridging the gap, making me try new things. So if you have any to recommend, please let me know. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.